Hey guys, we're back with Death Stranding Part 3. We stopped, um, where did we stop? We stopped on our way to Australia. There's a portal that I guess sent us to Australia. It's right there. There was a quick cinematic that showed the fire cult or whatever those things are. Walking through the section. So I think we might have to deliver some of this stuff. Let's see. Wow, it's been destroyed. I don't know how it's been destroyed. It's wild. Special alloys. You can place that in a locker. Clean bin. And also place that in the locker. Again, I don't know how in the world it got destroyed. The rest of the stuff is pretty usable, so we cannot take a transport as well. Well, it says enemy vehicles. This is not enemy vehicles, so. Whoa! Funny how he backs up like crazy on that one wheel. Pretty interesting design of this thing. Let's hope lightning is not going to strike us. So this is where we're going. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Damn. For a moment I thought, oh okay, the path reflection is different. Giant BTs, or BTS as we call it.
Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Is this Australia? Nice, and we got our vehicle too, so let's
There should be a terminal this way.
just put the sign.
Let's keep moving.
Yep, so nobody's gonna deal here as they travel. So now we can move on.
Just a bit further now.
Okay. All the star and crazy stuff going on here. Anyway, I have a feeling the BTA is gonna jump out somewhere. Hopefully not. Nice. Is it terminal? Okay. Ta-da! So we're gonna extend the network over here. Crazy. Cool. Nice. Well, yeah, that was pretty easy, right?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice. Yeah, the stuff is definitely lacking.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Okay, I guess that's our next destination.
Well done.
Get on the vehicle and let's go.
Feels good.
Yeah, we're going this way. Let's see. I don't think we need anything from there. Cool. Nice. Cinematic time.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Kitty. Oh my god, what is this?
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Crazy. Okay, I guess we can go with the dead man.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Okay, let's go with Hartman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's car now resides within Lucknow. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Man, this guy is wild, bro. He asked us to pick someone, and
Sam, this
everyone
is
we pick,
Hartman.
he says no.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
Then they will decide who's going to be
President guy?
president.
You just told
Wow.
me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Crazy.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, We'll calculate what factors are essential for your success, and we'll provide you with direct support.
Sounds fishy.
Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
Bet they set us up.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Damn, she killed our baby.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Alright, let's go deliver some packages. Let's do it.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam?
No
I'd
knife
like
move
to
this
take a
time.
moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Okay, let's see what's available. Can continue sleeping. Some on the table. I think we have regular stuff there. Yeah. Check on Lou.
That's right, just sleep.
That's funny. The bubbles. Like the hearts.
It's all good, it's all good.
Cool. Okay. Now let's look at our gear. Oh, we can change his suit. It's funny. I mean, standard is pretty fun. I would not really. It's supposed to be red, but this, I don't know, more like a light brown. It would be bright red. Could do that. We'll leave them as default. Cool, we can modify that too. That's currently set. Yeah. Let's go with the red. Yeah. So, where this at? The glasses, I think we already have that one. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Yep. A whammy. Let's go to the surface.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
Okay, we have all the gear that we need for the mission.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the Chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well.
Well, he's welcome to do this
I say
mission.
this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Okay, let's take out orders.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside Chiral network coverage.
Cool. So
Commencing route creation.
we obviously cannot do that. There's a lot of obstacles with BTS in there, singing and dancing. There's a photo spot, so we can do that. What? How did that happen? Let's do this one again. That makes no sense.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, and then I wanted to
Commencing route creation.
do this one. Cool.
Delivery route finalized.
Cool. So we'll take this triangle route on the back.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capability. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to be...
Nice.
Experiment with them.
Okay. Let's see what else we got new. They're just fabrication, right? Oh, we can change the color now. That's cool. Let's get the red one, right? So they know we're coming. Okay. That color. Backpack customization. Let's see what. Soon get new patches, right? We can put this one. Cool. And passing
enhancements are now available.
enhancements, cool. Create distance. Nice. Cool. Stealth. Okay, we only have 25 left. And we can do that. Cool. And I think we're done. Cool. See if nice after range. Look at that, beautiful. Looks like I have some damaged stuff in here. Ladder, yeah, and container spray. Damn. Are we that heavy already? Cool. With the eco, we can. Before we go, see if we can put a sign here. Oh, we cannot put sign here. Right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we cannot put sign here. Maybe a little bit later down the line. Go. Can you put sign here?
Okay.
Nice. I like that thing, bling. Pretty cool. Cool.
Can anybody hear me? I can hear you.
Okay. Oh, shelter. Oh, charger. Nice.
This one's for you.
Okay. Somebody put the breach over here. Somehow it worked.
Somebody lend me a hand. Hey, I need help too.
I asked first, bro. Let's go this way. Oof. There be keys. There's a bike. Those left.
Your ultradec's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Is it the... Oh, let's see if we can do the timefall here. It's a timefall ring here, right? So it looks like.
Construction process now complete.
Take our vehicle back. Let's drive it here. Can upgrade it. Cool. So now let's... Oh, we can have it? Why not? There's a bikini nearby, so we obviously don't wanna take that stuff, right? See if we can. Cool. So we got the gun here. So let's go. Oh, there was a shelter down there as well. It's fine. See? Why are we still carrying the other stuff? Let's see. Let's unload all this stuff. Not gonna need it. See? We can find BTS in here. Looks like it's right ahead. So that's that. That's that. There's an anchor there. The crystals. I don't see no BTS. I should probably have taken an anchor. Look, that's somewhere there. Should have definitely took the anchor. Go back. And the ladder probably too. Let's see. Go back to our stuff. Take repair spray as well. Actually, I'm not going to use the repair spray. Yeah. Can drop that now. But the anchor, we can use the anchor. Whoa! What the hell's that? Okay. No. Stop. Let's use anchor here. Yeah. Why we can't take that? Nice. Okay. Haha. Kinda cheat that. Nice. See if it's look, it might be on top there. Let's see what else we have. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, it's definitely here. Oh, it's a big one too. I'm just gonna shoot him. Whoa! Crazy, bro! So fast! Whoa! Shoot him! Shoot him! What are you doing, dude? Why you put your gun away? Get him! Oh my god! Grip for balance! No! Shake it up! Just like Shakira told you, bro! Shake it up! Nice. Now pull out the gun and don't put it back, bro. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Still there? Okay, I see him already. This is right straight ahead. He is right there. Let's see. Can we get it? Switch to semi-automatic. Boom! One shot, bro. Whoa! Super fast. Okay, pull after. Let's go. Reload. Okay, where's he at? Oh, I see him. Pull after. Let's go. Come at me, bro. Cool. We don't have much ammo. Looks like... okay, I see him. He's right there, right? Cool. see. We don't have much ammo. Oof, there's two. Alright, let's wait for him to come closer first. And now switch. Whoa! Yep. Get him. Pull out your gun, dude! Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Stupid camera, dude. It's crazy. Dude, run away. Run away. Just shake it off. Nice. Wow. I know there was one more. Why is it not dropping, there's no ammo. Let's see. Are we getting the clear now or something? No, there must be. I know I saw another one. Let's see. There you go. Bro, you don't need to take the camera. I'm already afraid, dude. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Pull it out! Pull it out! Get it! Get him! Get him! Whoa! I got so lucky. I ran out of ammo exactly at the last shot. Well, I'm gonna need the ammo, so and how far I am from? Okay, I was going there, so I'm gonna have to go back and pick my stuff up. And I'll see if we can just drive through it maybe? Because they're not going away. That's wild. Or maybe it's just that one? Yeah. We can take route. Probably this way. Yeah. Let's see if we can take a route this way. Because I have no ammo. I can't really fight them. So I'm just gonna go grab my stuff and then we'll drive down. Yeah. So and then so now let's go back. Take everything. Let me go back here. So we're gonna go try to go this way. Yeah. That's self-explanatory, I think. Oh my god, this rock's gonna give me a heart attack, dude. Yeah, I think we're here. Just that. Yeah, there was one right there. I have no armor to deal with them, so. Nice. So we escaped that thing. I think we can take our vehicle here. Let's see. Scan. Over there is red, so that's obviously not good. We should be fine here. Perfect. I think. Yeah, we are going right. Okay, there's a marker. So make sure we scan. Okay, yeah. There's the red, deep waters, right? So we go this way. Okay, why does it say? Oh, it's here. It was a picture, right? Let's see. There was a picture mode here. I think that's what it showed. I don't see it anymore. Oh no, I'm right at it. Let's see. Okay, how do we take a picture again? Not like this. Set annotation. Definitely not like this. Okay. That's just what's this? Oh, we have a harmonica too as well. Just hats, right? Yeah. Pants, hats. How many of that? Just that. Okay. Then that. That's all just the cargo stuff. This is science, right? Need that. There is no. I don't see no camera. I do not see camera. Where's the camera? Marker B. I know why I did that. Where is the camera?
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Definitely none of that stuff. Weird. Oh yeah, it's the kitty. That's just for that. Users, photos. Yeah, so how? Same stat system. Let's see. Where are the controllers? The controls. Okay. Wow, I'm so lost. I don't know what's going on. I am totally lost. Yeah, this is cargo. Right. There's no camera here, as I can tell. It's all recovery stuff. Just rods, container spray, and then we have signs. This is all signs. There's nothing else going on in here. And this is just appearances. So I don't know. I mean, I can take a screenshot, but
Somebody lend me a hand!
doesn't make any sense. Typically, go from a start menu. There's like there will be let's just put the marker here for this is where the camera is. But again, I guess let me check because I have no idea what's going on.
Get it done.
Oh wow, thank you for letting us know. That's wild, obviously, that it's a left touchpad press. Okay. That is super wild. And why did they want us to take a picture over here? That kind of doesn't make any sense. We're not gonna mess with that. Let's see. Okay, no change. What the hell happened? That's wild. So sensitive. Okay, we can leave that one on. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Obviously, I'm not gonna play with this much. Yeah, can actually position the light. It's pretty cool. I think that's Stellar Blade start doing that. I think maybe they pick that from there. Yeah, that's like too much stuff, right? We're just gonna do that. Yes. Okay. Now let's move with our next thing. Whoa! The water does not look great over here. And I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have... I can't build a breach. And we need to go across. Oh, actually we need to go this way. Yeah, it's right there. 800 meters. Whoa, that was kind of deep. Unexpectedly. Pick this up. Some racing. Nice. That stuff. We have to go that way. Before we do that, let's stop here. See what's going on here. Is this just like outpost? Let's see. Maybe you could probably take a picture here or something. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Now, let's continue our path. I think that's where we need to go. That's right there. Around 300 meters, super close. Got some crystals. Good stuff. Nice.
So that's the place, huh?
Nice. Wow. Well, he's in, huh? Guess we can search our vehicles. Let's go. We don't want to rest. We want to talk to the terminal. Thank you. Deliver in the port. Yes. Nice.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory.
Wow, that guy doesn't sound like he's thankful at all.
That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. I can tell at a glance that you took good care of our cargo. Thanks for all your hard work. Like everyone says,
beautiful.
you're a man people can count on.
Oh, Mr. Stars.
Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Yep, let's put him on the internet. Cool. Nice. Whoa, we got a new weapon. Bola gun. Nice. Cool. The stealth gun.
your current porter grade.
No stealth? Wow.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Okay, let's interrogate him.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Okay, let's see what else he has to say.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network,
You sure had a lot to say.
we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Cool, so we have a main quest and a side quest in here, so first let's recycle and store. So can I recycle this thing? Right, because it's done. Cool. Funny how it's done and then you just throw it away. Cool. So we got new bolo gun. I have X-Grenade. The rod. You can take this one. Two of this. And one of this. Yeah, let's fabricate. Beautiful. And the tool rock, nice. Swap this one. Yeah, okay. Now stick on orders. Alright, so let's do salt water first. And I think this will be all for us tonight, and we'll continue later. It's getting late. It's been a long day, so yeah. Cool. Right.
Delivery route finalized.
Cool.
This cargo
Yes.
has been designated breakable.
Ooh, it's fragile. Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Same. Yeah. Nice. Connect pouch. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What else we got? Got one more component. Grenade pouch. Yep. Nice. Okay, we got all three. Can go with this one. Cool. Only have 25, that's not enough. And now we can head out. Yeah, so this is this side mission. interesting. I'm
Sam,
not too
I can
sure.
perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Let's see. Yeah, this might look like... That sounds like someone is walking. Maybe I'm just tripping. That looks like... It's, alright, there's a ladder there. I think we're gonna have to go on foot. Can leave our vehicle here. Yeah, we'll go on foot. I'll get more, I'll get the ladder and, yeah, I think we're gonna need the ladder. Yeah. Let's fabricate some ladders. But we can only do one. Great. Yeah, where's some backpack? Nice, yeah, cool. Now let's go. Damn, that's what? 1,900,000, so it's almost 2 million.
Thanks for the help.
Wait, what? There was the 2 terminals? That's wild. Might as well going that way. Nice. Perfect. I probably should have taken the anchor as well.
God damn, dude.
A little bit stiff. Whoa! That was unintentional. Let's go this way. We're gonna go around. Let's double check that I am moving to the right direction. Yeah. Go. Yeah. So we can try this way. Whoa! The BTS?
They're very close now.
Dude. 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 Why is he doing that? Whoa, 90. Whoa, 91 kilos. That's crazy. Okay, can go up. I don't see. I think, yeah, it's behind right there, right? Behind that building. Can see the body. Whoa. Okay, that's where we need to go. So, I'm gonna try to avoid them. Okay. I don't know how I can do it with this much weight.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, there's a stone on it. Yep, there's one right there. You can see him already. There's another one there. Away. We can pass here to this opening, hopefully. Yeah, he's right there. Go this way. Where is yeah, we're going right there. There's another guy up there. Probably not the best way to go there. So we're gonna try to go this way. Yeah, I cannot get in anymore. Stop, 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 stop. Nice, there's a lot there. Okay, I see. I don't know if you see this or not. Hopefully not. Okay. See this here. Gonna move slowly. Towards here. Cool. Yeah, there's no way we can pick that up. I do not have enough weight capacity. Yeah, this is the way around, or Maybe we can just go up. Let's see. Nice. Cool. Go carefully. Because it looks like we're still in the territory. Almost there. It's 150 meters. So there's nobody here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's on top. And see if we can clean there. Nice. As long as I don't fall from here. Let's see. Yep. Not the ladder would be definitely great. That is our destination. We could just take in but let's say we made it here, right? Someone else might done that too, so we can do the anchor. Grab the rope. And we're gonna go down. Cool.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Damn.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
Well, I made it without being spotted. Crazy.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
Beautiful.
Couldn't have asked for better service. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone.
Damn, just one and a half star. I mean, not just a one. I mean, just a half. Shit, not even one. Cool. I got the hell stuff.
I appreciate
Like
what you've
average.
done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Yeah. Nice. Okay, here's another side mission. It's okay, we can do that later. Whoa, container damage, crazy. Well, this is kind of a little bit damaged, right? Anyways, yeah. So this is it for tonight, guys. Super short stream. So hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Then we'll continue with this side quest and the main mission next time. So yeah, you just save this.
My name's Sam.
Whoa, bruh. I don't know why we have to go through all this stuff to just save. Crazy. Anyways, see you guys later.